Senator Chuck Grassley's release of the Obamagate documents also uncovers how the Obama-Biden administration responded to Hillary Clinton's campaign plan, nefarious, sinister plan. On August 3rd of 2016, CIA director who voted with, for his Communist Party ally, Gus Hall, in 1976, John Penitentiary Face Brennan, as his mother always called him, he briefed both President Obama and then Vice President Joseph Robinette Biden about the Clinton plan, the sinister plan. Also in attendance were, surprise, surprise, FBI Director James Comey, who pulled a lot of fast ones down the line, and the Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, who said some ridiculous things under oath up on Capitol Hill, in addition to others. Now, Durham's annex, the special counsel report, the annex to the report also noting that the FBI was fully alerted to the possibility that at least some of the information it was receiving about the Trump campaign might have its origin either with the Clinton campaign or its supporters, or alternatively was the product of Russian disinformation. And I got to say, Jason, the Russian, I remember when the 51 intelligence people told us that Hunter Biden's laptop had all the earmarks of Russian disinformation. I covered the intelligence community for 10 years in this town, and they're running operations against the American people.
Well, the only thing that I would disagree with you on is what you said earlier, and that is that the FBI has been this revered organization for many generations. I would disagree with that. I don't think they've ever.
Concur.
That's the only thing you disagree with?
I agree with you on that.
I think the FBI has been problematic for a very long time, if not from the very beginning.
Remember when they missed all the Boston bombers and the Pulse nightclub shooting?
We can go way further back, all the way.
You're talking about the cross-dressing FBI director from the old days.
There you go. And it has nothing to do with his cross-dressing. That's kink shaming. I'm just saying he had other things
I kink shame
that were really bad.
We're talking about J. Edgar Hoover, of course.
Yeah, J. Edgar Hoover. And I would say again that I think this is a distraction. I think it's a distraction from Epstein. I think that people want a lot of clarity, and all of a sudden they're not getting clarity on what it is they want clarity from. The other thing is we know that in terms of Michael Flynn and Don Jr. and Jared Kushner all met with Russians linked to the Kremlin, so there was reason to suspect that maybe there was some coordination there. Also, smear campaigns are not illegal. That's actually part of campaigning. We've been We've been in
with
this
the
town
CIA and the FBI and the White House and the Oval Office involved in this fraud.
Yeah. Jason, it's a good
We've
point
been
to bring
in this
out.
town for a really long time. We know that there are lots of smear campaigns. What's not legal is riots. What's not legal is
Well, there was hundreds of
interrupting
you've just
Right.
the transfer.
Shall we start in Seattle and Portland or
interrupting the
downtown
peaceful
Washington?
transfer of power. That's
Jason,
not legal.
nobody on this table is defending January 6th.
Okay,
and nobody's talking about it either.
What we're talking
we're
about
talking about World War II
we're all
by
talking,
comparison.
so I'll just let you guys speak. Go ahead.
Can I just mention,
This is
so
ridiculous.
you were correct that none of it is illegal, and the fact is, because of the Supreme Court decision about Donald Trump, Barack Obama can never be touched with this, right? Because the fact is, this was under the purview of his official acts under the presidency. I don't think Hillary Clinton's going to go to jail over running a dirty ops campaign. Why it does matter, why it is a matter of public interest, why we're all talking about it during prime time, is that in order for the public to trust what the FBI says about Jeffrey Epstein, we need to clean house to make sure that we don't have the same people that were relying on CrowdStrike and the DNC to claim that Trump was bought and paid for by the Russians.
So you have Josh Patel and Dan Bongino, they're not cleaning house? They're not doing
this is part of it. This is part of cleaning house.
And again,
The irony in all of this is the fact that we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, we can't look back to something in the 90s or in the 90s, but we're talking about something that happened in 2015 and into 2016. I mean, it's just completely remarkable to see. And in all the folks that are talking about the Epstein files, we could have talked about this. I don't know. Joe Biden was in office. The Democrats had control of Congress. Merrick Garland was at the Justice Department. There was ample time to have done something with this. Jeffrey Epstein had long been dead. But now we're trying to make hay out of it because you suddenly care.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.